Good morning and a very happy International Recruiters Day to you. This might sound nuts, but bear with me. In the 1990s, recruiters used to be anonymous. Not just that no one knew who they were, but it was an actively held secret. Recruitment agencies did not want, in fact, we were barred from putting names on adverts. We were encouraged to keep that to ourselves, and when advertising vacancies, the brand of the employer or the brand of the recruitment agency was paramount, and the name of the recruiter not so much. The reason for that wasn't to keep it from candidates and wasn't to keep it from employers and potential clients. It was to keep it from rival recruitment agencies so we wouldn't be headhunted, which of course happened all the time and still happens all the time. Jump forward to the mid-90s when I had a recruitment agency in Glasgow called Maxwell Bruce. I had what I reckon was a good database at the time in the form of sheets of paper on the wall with the names of every agency that I was in competition with and all of the recruiters. So every sheet of paper on the wall, and I worked in manufacturing and engineering, every sheet of paper on the wall had the name of a rival recruitment agency. On that sheet had the names that I could find out from employers and candidates and wherever else who the recruiters were in that agency. And alongside those names of recruiters, I would have the names of whatever I found out that their clients were, because obviously I'd be looking to compete with that agency and either win that client from them or potentially hire that recruiter who would then come and bring their clients with them. So that was very much frowned upon at the time, as seen as being sneaky. But jump forward to the year 2000, I launched alljobsuk.com, and alljobsuk.com was essentially a service for job seekers so they could find out where vacancies were being advertised. This was the earliest days of job boards, but we would have a comprehensive list of every job board, including niche job boards and generalist job boards. We would have a list of every publication that advertised vacancies. Niche publications would have their own job boards. And of course, recruitment agencies with their websites, we had I think about 17,000 recruitment agencies listed, and every employer in the country that had more than 100 staff. Going beyond that, we actually had a database of individual recruiters, close to 20,000 individual recruiters across the UK. We would list the names, the agency they worked for, the sector that they worked in, and maybe even the clients that they worked for, and job seekers using the website could give a star rating to those recruiters. Now, at the time, agency owners were not happy that I was publishing a list of their staff online for everyone to see, including their competitors. But jump forward a little bit further to that, and we now have LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is now the biggest database of every recruiter in the world. In fact, if you're not on LinkedIn, how can you even be a recruiter? In fact, most recruiters will have multiple LinkedIn profiles for various purposes, but let's not get into that. So across the world, we now know that there are hundreds of thousands of people who work in recruitment. Every day putting together those three magic elements, candidates, jobs, and employers, and every day knowing that the smallest thing in their day can be the biggest thing in any number of candidates' day. So we know that the people are vital. We get a kick out of making placements with great candidates, and we love what we do. So on this day, 10th of April 2025, I want to wish you a very happy International Recruiters Day. Thank you.